Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about motion, and specifically we will be talking about speed and velocity. So let's get started. What is motion? Motion is any change of position. Some examples include writing with a pen, or even the earth revolving around the sun. So clearly motion encompasses a range of things, from the simplest things to one of the most complex things. Um, the main idea is that if there is a change of position, that is in motion. So for example, if you're watching this video while sitting down and you stand up, you are in motion because you changed positions while watching this video. Okay, so let's talk about speed. Speed is the distance of something that travels in a certain amount of time. So the equation you're going to want to remember for this, for speed, is going to be speed is equal to the change in distance over the change in time. So this is an equation you want to remember because you will be seeing it very, very often. So change in distance, this can be any unit of distance, but the most common ones you're going to see are miles and meters. And then for change in time, the most common units you're going to see are hours or seconds. So you might have heard a unit of speed in a sentence like, my car goes to a maximum of 100 miles per hour. So this is actually talking about speed over here. This is our distance, so miles is our distance, and then hour is our unit of time. And then our 100 is the total speed, miles per hour. And then this is where average speed factors in. So average speed, so if an object is traveling, it can change speeds and it can move faster or slower from the time that it starts to the time that it stops moving. If that is the case, then we use average speed, which is the total distance of the item traveled over the total time that it traveled. And this just means that it gives us a reflection of the average amount of speed this object has from the time that it starts to stops. It's not a perfect reflection of each time that the object speeds up or each time the object slows down. So for example, if we have a car that is approaching a red light, it will obviously slow down in order to completely stop. But then after that light turns green, the car is going to speed up. Now the average speed is going to be the total distance traveled. So we're going to take the total amount of distance traveled and then divide it by the total amount of time that it was out on the road for. And it's going to just give us a average reflection of how fast the car was traveling from the time it started to this time it stops. Okay. So let's talk about velocity. Velocity is speed with direction. So we're looking at speed just with a sense of direction now. So the velocity is going to be equal in magnitude, but it's going to be opposite in direction. And for direction, we're going to be using plus and minus. So let's say this person was traveling at 4 miles per hour and they were going in this direction, so towards the right side. Their speed is going to be 4 miles per hour, and the velocity is going to be plus 4 miles per hour. But let's say this person decided to turn around, so they did kind of a U-turn, and now they're going this way. The speed is still going to stay the same if they're going at the same speed, but the velocity is going to be negative 4 miles per hour. So notice how we added the negative. So because they turned around, they're going in the opposite direction, which means that our velocity now has to change. And in this diagram, we're assuming that the person is running at a constant 4 miles per hour, even if they change directions. So an important thing to note is that since velocity relies on speed and direction, a change in velocity can be a change in speed and or direction. So usually if it's a change in speed, it's just a change in speed, but a change in velocity can mean a change in speed or direction. So it can either be like going from 4 miles per hour, sorry about that. So going from 4 miles per hour to going to 10 miles per hour. Or direction. So let's say they were going this way, but then they take a U-turn, and now they're coming back this way. So this would be a plus, and this would be a minus. So change direction means adding a plus or minus before the value. Okay, so that sums it up for our short video today. We talked about speed and velocity. This is sort of an intro video. Let us know if you want to learn more about this stuff. We definitely haven't covered everything in this area. There's still a lot of things to go over. So if you want to learn more about this specific video, please let us know and we can make a part 2 for you guys to watch. Be sure to like this video and email us what you would like the next couple of videos to be about. We'd be super happy hearing from you guys. Be on the lookout for new videos coming this week because we certainly have a lot of things lined up for you guys. And share this video with anybody who you think might be interested or benefit from this video.